Hello there again, guys. It's mo again, people. Ms. Blazecomer 777. Namaste. Wait a minute, because I am chatting with my kiddos. You know, I have a kiddos. Wait a minute. This is very loud because my other best friend. Shout out Sugar from the Philippines, from Burauen, from Burauen, Leyte. So yes, I am talking to many pamilya, best friends, new best friends. Shout out to Ducky Duck. Shout out to Pam. My favorite person of the day is Pam. You know, I can see my future towards her. She is I want to tell you about this girl friend that I met today first, because she's super energetic, so vibrant, and you know how old she is? She's 72. But it's like she is unstoppable. And I wish and hope and pray, hypothetically speaking, if I would be blessed enough to reach her point, I would be happy to be just like her, because I can see my future in her. She is like, she smokes, she dabs, she eats edibles. And she have a small garden of paradise. And that is amazing. And she said to me, "Oh, darling, I live in somewhere in the Never Lands." And she is straightforward. Is literally, and then she said, "Do you know what I do, fuck? I'm 72 years old. I get high a lot. And I visit my friends. That's what I do." Meaning, if she is 72 years old and she can go out visiting and annoying her friends, same like I am, and I am way younger than her, but I would love, you know, she's just amazing. I mean, she was a breath of fresh air, because I like to be like her, unedited. She speaks her mind. Strong woman, you know, I admire her tenacity, her courage. I mean, I can feel her, you know, because she was introduced to me by Ducky, and Ducky is also a good friend of mine. He is 29 years old, and Pam is her roommate and best friends, you know, best friend. And then, when I saw her, I was expecting a younger version of a woman. But then when I was like, wow, and then she dabs, and then she smoked. It was just like hype. I was impressed. I was impressed to the highest level that a person, a 72-year-old woman, is like me. She's just older, but it's like, wow, it's like me, older. You know, it's like, I was like, my heart was pumping. I can read her. The energy that I was in Aldi, because my plan, I will just grab things and then just head home. But then, before I went inside the Aldi, I already had a fight outside. So I was like, there were this one man who walked out from Aldi. He was big man, this cute man, you know. I think also a foreigner. He walked up to me. I was just looking at him. I was friendly. I'm always friendly. My face are always like lighting, you know. I mean, I'm always friendly. Anyway, he was smoking, and I was talking to Ducky, and then fine. And then his friend come also. So they were here. We were not really far apart. I was here, my camera was here, and they were here in the railings. And then another man come out, push his cart. And then he said to me, blah, 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 blah. I was looking to him in the eye. It's like, who the fuck are you? I mean, I am not the only person who was smoking there. It was 3 of us. And you was specifically pointed me out. Ah! Idiot! I will hit you with a bloody fucking skateboard. You don't have authority over me, you motherfucker. Well, the skateboard, it was over the top, but, you know, it's like, there were 3 of us, people. And then you single me out? Who the fuck do you think you are? You don't even know what the fuck I'm smoking, but you single me out. There were 3 people smoking in there. Ah. Huh. Well, you know, the 2 guys, they were they were cool with me, but it's just you know, you don't have authority or you don't have a control over me. Control your wife, control your kids, but I am not one of yours. Fuck you. And I was watching the video. I was like, meh. What the fuck? Because we had good energy. We were smoking. I was going shopping. There were 2 guys standing in front of me, beside me actually. You know, you just don't see them, but you can hear them. And it was just like 1 meter away, or 1.5 meter. You know, they were together. I was in the where you see me. And it was okay. You know, they were talking. I was talking to. It was like okay. But then one of the sudden, 1 man invaded us. 3 smokers versus 1. And you singled me out. Who the fuck do you think you are? No. Huh. That's why I said, you have problems with me, it's your problem, not mine. So if you have problems with me, don't talk to me. Go file a formal complaint, okay? And let's go somewhere else. Hello kids. No, I was just explaining what happened today. Because if you have problem with me, don't confront me personally. File a formal complaint, and then let's see each other in court. It is what it is, simple, right? But so fire in the hall because I am getting pumped up. You know, I don't like it. People, you have to know your rights. Nobody can just dictate to what to do. Use your fucking head. You know, if you have the right, talk back. Because people, they just wanted to intimidate you. Oh, he was barking on the wrong tree, I swear to you. Fire in the hole. I am not wearing my glasses. We cannot hear you. Oh, really? Why? What is wrong? Maybe I don't have a volume. Oh, wait. Yes, I'm always live. Hello, Hasar Eagle from Iran. Hello, my best friend from Iran. Namaste. You cannot hear me? Why? Wait, what did I do? Okay, thank you. Because maybe I am shouting here and then nothing is coming. Nobody can hear me. It's pointless, right? Because I am stating a point, you know? Wait a minute. I need air. And I need water. That was very rude of that person to just even... That was very, very rude, you know? You don't do that. You have to learn your manners, pendejo. Somebody has to teach you proper manners and right conduct because you don't approach a woman, especially when there are 2 men there smoking, and then you said you don't smoke? You cannot smoke. It's like, why? Who the fuck are you? This is my life. The last time I checked, my name is Blaze. I am not married to anybody. Well, technically, I am separated. I still am, but sooner, I am going to be liberated, you know? I didn't want that. Let's just point it out clear, you know? Hi. Wait. Hi. It is, wait a minute, because I'm talking also to many... So, I have 7. What is this? Wow. Shout out Talita Frutusodi. She was liking my videos. Who is she? Shout out to you, whoever you are. She's from Spain, more or less. Because she is... Oh, I know her! Oh my gosh. Wow. Wow. Sexy, huh? Let me go to my Facebook. Too much nonsense, too much notification. What did Sugar say? Walang magkamali. Hanapan mo nga ako, baka maapal ako, haha. Lumagpas na ako sa calendar, finishing line. Agili, what he iday, kasumo. O sige, magbibiling ak didi. Nagwawaray na ak. So I am talking in a dialect from where I was born. Because I am talking to a waray-waray person, a cousin per se, not blood related, but they are more of a cousin to me than my own. Really, it's like, this cousin of mine, she is really crazy, you know. I love them, you know. I like teasing her. It doesn't mean that when I am saying these words to her, I am against her. It's just funny how she... But the thing is, Blaze, you have done this, but you have done it gracefully. Well, mine was, I was playing a role and I was really doing it and I was believing on it. You know, if you play a role, you play it with your full capacity. You know, you have to believe in the character that you're playing. That is what being an actress is all about, you know. You have to be able to portray that person, how that person really is in real life, the mannerism, how they talk, how they speak, how you know. And this, sige, wait a minute, I'm gonna reply. Oo, sige, magbibiling kita. Oo, sige, God. Sige, God. Magbibiling ak didi. May prospect. May adaak prospect. May adaak prospect. Sige, itatanong ko. I will ask him. Kaso, I need the real picture. Yung walang super filter. Yung walang super filter. Kasi, eto, he's 45 years old. Super sexy. Super sexy niya. And he's my best friend. Still single. And he's a great guy. He's a great guy. Type mo siguro. Maybe. I am playing matchmaker now. You know. So, okay, I need to smoking business now. Firing the whole teapot. I died. Coffee. Wait, I need to pee. Hello, my friend. We meet again. It's been a while. Where should... Oh, fuck. I cannot sing. I need to pee first. I need to vacuum my house. Bullshit. Ganyan. Labas yan. Hello, my friend, we meet again. It's been a while. Where should we begin? Feels like forever. Within my heart are memories of perfect love that you've given me. Oh, I remember when you are with me. Oh, I'm free. I'm careless. I believe above all the others will fly. This brings tears to my eyes. My sacrifice. We've seen our shares of up and downs. Oh, how quickly life can turn around. In an instant, it feels so good to reunite within yourself and within your mind. Let's find peace there when you are with me. I'm free. I'm careless. I believe above all the others will fly. This brings tears to my eyes. My sacrifice. So, what is happening now? I have too much pain. Not really. I'm just joking you. So Aldi wanted a recommendation. They always, every time I go to Aldi and I put the location, Aldi. You were just here on Aldi. Tell us what is your experience. They want a review. I don't want to write a review and I'm not ready to write a review because when I write from the heart. I write my thoughts. You know, when I am thinking, you know, it has been me all along, you know, ever since I was a child. I always keep on writing my thoughts. And I was writing it on the top of the tree. I'm like your demented circus monkey. I always climb in the tree with my paper and band paper and my pen. I would go up in the tree and I would write so fast. Why did I go there? You know, sometimes I really have to trend very, very careful with my memories. Because sometimes it seems it's okay. You know, I'm just telling you stories. But then when I go there, I time travel. It's so vivid in my head. And it strikes a chord all the time. It's like knife after knife after knife. And I don't like that. It's like, why the fuck have you been stabbing me? You know, every time I go back in time. That's why I said, I don't like to be upset all the time when I talk with you, you know. But sometimes my emotions are just as strong. It's like me. I've never been a poker face, you know. You will see how I am feeling based on my actions, the way I speak, and everything. I have never been like this type of person who can hold back, not speaking, and just like, okay, I'm gonna be quiet for now. But that is the thing. If I keep my emotions for too long, it is better that I say it now because the effect is not that much. But if I keep on boiling inside, and if I explode, it's deadly. At least now I'm just like doing like this to you when I speak. But when I keep my mouth shut and I keep on just remembering everything and just keeping it in my head, I'm like a fucking computer. And then when I explode, that is no good. But the reason I don't speak, you know, because I'm trying to protect your fucking pathetic feelings that you cannot. It's like, grow a pair for crying out loud, you know. You know, I know, you know, it's just like, Blaze, you seems to be soft. Yes, I am soft. I am hard in the outside, but I am very, very gooey in the inside. Meaning, it doesn't mean that I am so tough that I don't hurt. Of course, I just try to protect my, like, that's what you think. I don't feel anything. And that's really bad of you to think that it's okay for you to be hurting me. Because, and I don't, it's like it's coming back to me, all the things that people have done to me, because I questioned it. I questioned my mortality. I questioned myself as a person. I questioned me. I have this sabbatical. I figure out who the fuck I really am, I don't see any reason for a person to be so attacking that I don't get where did this came from, where this negative energy came from, because I never had this when I was a child. But the thing is, I was very, very sheltered until my mom died. 5 years I could never go out alone. I never could hear things that I am not supposed to hear. That's why I don't know anything. I am basically clueless until 5 years old, even until now, because I didn't see those things that I am not supposed to see and hear the words that I am not supposed to hear. That's why I'm so stupid. Because my mother sheltered me from harm, and it is a good thing. Because I retained the characteristic of a pure-hearted child, I could never speak a lie. Because my mother didn't teach me this. My mother didn't die in vain. Wait a minute. I don't want this, I as much as possible. But the thing is, the more I control being, just letting it out, the more I become angrier. It's just too much injustice. I'm not just talking about me, but more likely, I question. When I was sheltered, I don't have playmates. I play alone. I have everything around me. I have the television, music, but there was never really no one there to really speak to me. Like, I have my mother was my first teacher, my brother, but I was limited in information, in the words my mother would, I was only brought up. My mother knows what I remember Pedra and this other girl, Kim, because last night I was watching my favorite Desperate Housewife. Kim pulled his 2 sons. Because the conversation of the adults were not the conversation that their household, you really have to shelter your kids, Because I thought that being, I was really, really sheltered. That is the reason if I am alone, I don't have problems being alone. You people, you freak out because you cannot go out. I stayed 10 years in Batsinad. I was like Rapunzel, I never go out. How can I go out? I don't have money. And when I don't have money, I intend to say things that I'm busy and like that, because I never used to people treating me, there is nothing in return, Okay. Okay, smoke again. We have to relax now. I question many things, and you cannot blame me why I become who I am and what I have become. And I will fight to the death just to prove my point and to justify everything, because I can. You cannot intimidate me, not anymore. I swear to you. This is me, but you don't see it. I'm dead inside, I'm just living because my Lord allows it, I don't even know how when I see myself, I am me. But I am different. I died people keep on stabbing me and stabbing me. I don't know why they keep on hurting me. And then when I fight back, I become the devil. I never go to a person to fight. I go to a person to be friend. And when I go to a person and when I like her, I really like her. I like her because of her, not because of what she have. I'm not a jealous person. I really am not. I am just territorial, you know. Very, very territorial. Don't invade my privacy. Don't take, you know, because people keep on taking the things that I own, leaving me nothing. Taking the things that they didn't work hard for. I work hard for everything, okay? I didn't ask help. Even if I did, I find my way. Even if the person is already offering me, I'm like, if they are not asking anything in return, I'm like, I don't even borrow money. You know, even if I am already, I don't have anything to eat. Even, you know, it's just that, okay, the shopping is a different story. I was talking about my past, you know, and even in the future. I'm shy, especially when I cannot pay. It's like I want to come back, but I don't have money to pay you. And then the friendship fall apart just because of money. That's why I don't borrow money. I would rather give, and me too, if I lend you money, if I give you money, keep it. I don't want credit. I just give it to you. Because I know, you know the feeling when I have borrowed money from you and I cannot pay very soon. I don't have the face to look at you. And I feel bad. I am not the type of person who takes advantage for other people's generosity, you know? Because I am generous too. When I give, I give. I give it all. I don't like this. This is too much. You know, it's good that I have to look back. Upon, you know, I have to look, you know, rewind everything, and you know, so I can see what kind of person I am, and who, you know, it's like, you know, you yourself can tell what kind of person you are, you know, because you know what you have done, you know what you have said. Don't tell me you don't know, because you have a memory too. What are you, a demented monkey? Do you have a demented voluntary dementia? Because I don't. And when it feels bad in my conscience, I can take it. Why would I want that? It's heavy. At least whatever happens to me, I don't have a house, I don't have anything to eat. I didn't pester my friends to, you know, it was my problem. And if people wants to help me along the line, I will take it if I feel that they are genuine. Where is the tissue? Wait. Too much crying. I don't know why. Oh, excuse me. I'm thirsty. I want to smoke more. But I need to pee. Do you see my t-shirt? Bad ace. Yeah, it's literally bad ace. It says bad and ace. I had this shirt 25 years ago. I had 4 colors of this. I need to pee first. People are quiet in my world. Maybe they're watching my video. Because I send it to many people in the YouTube version. And now you know wonder no one is talking to you because they're already listening to you in the YouTube. Or in the Facebook or in the Instagram. Ashley Gosling Fiao. They have many tags under her sister. Shout out to Ashley Gosling Fiao and Alodia, my favorite streamer and game maker and anime cosplay player. They are very famous. And shout out to Tier 1. I would like to promote Tier 1. It's not my, it is one of, this is, you really have to follow, you have to search Tier 1 because they are champions and champions in the gaming world, gaming arena. And you have to search Alodia Gosheng Fiao and Ashley. They are sisters and they are cosplayers. And they just recently was in the LA, Los Angeles gaming arena, and I forgot. Just search. Just search it. You will love those. You will love those girls, and they are very much single. The other one just separated, so you have a chance. One sister. Because there is two sisters. They are like the other one is a little bit badass, and the other one is like a saint. And I love them both. But I started following Alodia. And then when I because I didn't know that Alodia had a sister. And then she was posting her sister's profile, and then I eventually followed them, and I love them both. It's like Alodia is super cute. I like the way she carries herself. It's just finesse 101. Typical socialite. A girl with a proper breeding. I don't even think that she can fart. I don't even think that she can say silly things because she is well primed and proper. It is just like, if I could be one person in one day, I would choose Alodia. Before, I would choose Angelina Jolie, but I am like more than Angelina Jolie. Come on. So, I wanted to be the opposite of me. It's like hindi makabasag pinggan in my language, in Tagalog. It's just like the eloquent of the elegance is up to par. So fabulous. Fabuloso. If you are thinking about elegance, sophistication, class, finesse, that is Alodia. Of course, also, but Ashley also is the same because they are sister. They are millionaires or billionaires. I don't know. They are already, successful in their own name. Well, their families are rich. It's like they cannot deny the fact that they were born rich, But they made their millions in their own, what they do, They are famous. They have many sponsors. They travel abroad. They basically just live from one hotel to another hotel and this and that. And they have many clothes. Like literally. Wow, Alodia needs one house just for her clothes and everything. And she's younger than me. Imagine how many shoes. I cannot. I am shocked, baby girl. Wow. You have to have a lot of tears in the house. Exactly. Tear. Just to accommodate all your fucking belongings. Girlfriend. That is how rich you are and that how much stuff you are. Imagine every day you are accumulating all the products that are sent to you that you have to promote. Just recently, 6 hours ago, it was a pile of boxes that you're going to be unboxed, and I was already getting crazy about fixing mine. And you have to do this, and yes, the people that say that get a job, that is a real job. Do you know how hard it is to be fixing all those things together? And Alodia can fix his daddy's, what do you call this? They have this gaming system that is really high-tech to the highest level. She assembled it herself. This lady can fix from her shoes to her costume outfit to everything. She is the artist. Literally, that's why when I said, if you want to experience one life, one day in some other fixed shoes, who would you choose? In the present, in the current, I would choose Alodia. Because Alodia is the opposite of me. It's not that I choose her because of her richness. No. You know, I already experienced whatever she had, you know, in my own rights. But how she handles herself is just fuck. I would want, if I am richer than her, hypothetically speaking, I would hire her to mentor me how to be elegant, you know, to act like her, because she is soft-spoken. You know, she will fit well her in Switzerland because that is what Swiss people behaves. You know, it's like, she laughs, but it's like super cute. You know, that's the reason I was drawn to her, because I want to learn her ways. She was actually my mentor, when I am becoming, doing my own live, I was watching her, how she talk, how she speaks, and yada, 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 yada. And I was just like, oh man, I was mesmerized. The pure class and elegance of this girl is just like, wow. And her talent, her skills, the way she talks. I don't think she can dance though. But even when she's dancing, it's super cute. It's not super kerengking. Hindi malaswa. And it's very classy. And it's like, wow. And she can be hot and fiery and spicy and juicy if she wants to. But the character, the personality itself is like, she is a virtual character, you know. It's like she's a living virtual character in her own rights. She managed to transform herself into this magnificent anime person. She have her own avatar or whatever it is she have. It's like, wow, it's a different world. In a different world, it's like too much world in it. She's good. And she plays great. She was like, there's the sword. When she do her computer, I watch her. She eats in the chopstick like a panda. Ah, I love you, best girlfriend, you know, baby girl. That, you know, when I idolize a person, when I am fascinated, and when I see that, when it's just like I see her like top act, you know, I'm like fascinated. I'm impressed. Because it's like, you know, sometimes people, we are not just who you think we are in what you see in us now. Don't you even think that probably we wanted also to be successful, to be in a different arena? But, you know, this is the card that I have been dealt with. But I have no regrets. I really love my life too. It's like, okay, Alodia, you will never live in my world, but I can live in yours. You need me if you need to live in my world because I'm going to be your bodyguard. Ashley, I already recommended myself to Ashley because I actually invited Ashley here. And Ashley, shout out to Ashley because she was really, really talking to me for 4 hours, nearly 5. Thank you, Ashley. And you, what do you call this? You incinerate me from the sinkhole that I was, you know, in your own words. You were an angel sent from above. The sister, okay? The badass sister. I thought that she was not friendly. I thought that because Alodia is really, really friendly. But Ashley is a little bit rough on the edges. But man, Ashley she was actually really nice. I didn't say that I love them both. But I was intimidated by Ashley's presence because I thought that she's like super cool. You know, Alodia is like, that is her. She is a promoter. She have to know how to, this is, you know, but Ashley is like a rebel, you know, a rebel princess. I don't care what you think of me. I am me. I don't need to deal with your crap. No. I have enough of that already. You know, she's just like her. She's the, you know, she's her, you know. And I admire them both, you know. I love Ashley too. I love them both. Can I have two? Yes, I want to apply bodyguard for them when they visit in Europe. So I can protect them. Because I cannot be them. I might as well just be useful to them. I don't even need payment, you know. I just need a little bit of his neck. His neck. Don't worry, girlfriend. If they hire you, they will give you a lot. No, I don't need those. I just wanted their presence, you know. I want to protect them, you know. Even if I don't talk, I just watch them, you know. I can be professional too, you know. I don't want to have their spotlight because it's their spotlight. I'm gonna be like, oh. You know, that's my dream, you know. Imagine I would be bodyguard for my ID is bodyguard. From a famous personality and huge people, you know. They are high-ranking people. Because that I can do. So, wait a minute. I have to reload. I have to pee first. I have my monologue once again. Well, at least Ashley and Alodia pulled me up from the dark place that I was going to, you know. I changed my fantasy to something that, a story that I wish to see myself in a situation. And that situation includes the two famous influencer and Instagrammer and very influential people from the Philippines, you know. If ever, you know, I'm here. Hire me as a bodyguard. 50% off, buy one, take one. You know, something like that, you know what I mean. I don't like talking about money. I really am not comfortable about it. You know, serving you and becoming your bodyguard is, you know, is an honor enough. You know, it's like, I have to guard lives. There is no money, you know, that can, it's like, what the fuck? You have to guard my two doctors, you know. If something happened to them, you fuck money. Because that is the precious cargo that you are going to be taking care of, the two sisters. If their father is gonna pay for their protection, he's gonna give the best protection ever. Oh. Yeah, but I am not the best protector. Maybe you are the best protector, you just don't know it. You know because you always see yourself like that, but trust me, girlfriend, you are worse than a chicken. When the hen, when you attack her chicks, come on, man. They will fight to the death. That is what kind of person you are, Blaze. So don't even think less about yourself because when it comes to protection, they have to call you. Let's see. Even an ant or a fucking mosquito cannot. Come on now. That is too much promotion. Oh, fire it down. Fire it down, people. So, TV time. I think I have to charge this one now. Never make it as a wise man. I couldn't count it as a poor man stealing. I'm tired of living like a blind man. I couldn't get out without a sense of healing. This is how you remind me of what I really am. This is how you remind me of what I really am. It's not like you to say sorry. I was yearning for a different story. This time I'm mistaken for having you a heart worth breaking. I've been wrong, I've been down to the bottom of every bottle. These 5 words in my head is screaming, are you having fun? Yes. Feels like you didn't know that. I said I love you and I swear I still do. Oh, it must have been so bad. So, what the fuck is your problem, pendejo? When life gives you lemons, you make margarita. Shout out Phil, my best friend from Delaware, USA. Wait. He's a graphic nonsense. He make too much Photoshop. He knows how to. You know, he's a Photoshop artist. Computer graphic artist, I think. Something like that. What is this now? I like the colors that he used. Wait, I don't have time. Wait, I have to pee. So, people, I have to go now. So, see you later, people. Bye-bye for now. This is Miss Blaze Stoner. 777. Namaste. Bye-bye for now and good evening. And namaste. Annyeonghaseyo. Konnichiwa. Konbanwa. Yada, yada, yada. Bye-bye.